this girl said, oh, you burn me.
Burn me, miss you burn me.
Hey guys.
Welcome back to our YouTube channel.
I am right.
Period.
Because I'm never wrong.
Period.
Duh. Anyway, so by the title, y'all already know what's about to go down. I already told a good amount of my clients this story before. But then again, there were some of you who I didn't tell. And I kept telling everyone that I will be posting the story to YouTube. Finally doing it. So yeah, we're good. Do y'all think that I should make a little saga of client horror stories, or what y'all think? Just leave a comment below and let me know. Let us know. G does hair too, y'all know that. So if y'all want to hear any of her horror stories or any of her stories, just let us know in the comments below. Anyway, so I'll just give y'all a little background story about my client. So I did a hair in the past and everything was good, everything was gravy,
Everything was sauce.
everything was sauce. Johnny bread, Johnny cake,
No.
butter.
No Johnny bread, just Johnny cake. No butter.
Butter.
With pepper and lime.
With extra lime because I like it limey, you know. Everything was good. Correct hair. Correct amount of hair. Was on time. Correct amount of money, you know. Everything was great. Like, great. So, fast forward, maybe a few years. She messages me to come back. And I was like, you know, okay, fine. And she just wanted a simple hairstyle originally. And I was really booked out around that time. But I said, because it's so simple and, you know, I did it before, it was fine, I would take her on my day off. Anyway, so I took her on my day off, and the day before her appointment, I sent her a message to confirm that she was coming. She confirmed the time, everything. So, you know, I was like, okay, cool. She coming to her appointment. The day of her appointment, as some of you already know, I would send another message sometimes to remind you to send me a message when you are on the way. So I sent her that, got 2 texts, but didn't get a response. So I just was like, oh, okay. The time is getting closer to her appointment now, and I started to get a bit, you know, concerned, thinking that she wasn't coming. Anyway, so when it got closer to the time she's supposed to be, I started to call her. I texted her, sent another WhatsApp, everything, didn't get a response. So automatically I thought, you know, this girl isn't coming. So I just was chilling at home, resting on my day off. Just resting on my day off. So I think an hour went by, she wasn't here after her appointment. 2 hours went by, she wasn't here. And then maybe after that, this girl showed up at the house. I don't know who let her in, but someone let her in, and they told me, you know, Ashley, your client here. And I didn't expect her anymore because it's hours after her appointment. But anyway, like I said, just a simple hairstyle. So I decided that, you know what, let me just do it. So I was looking for the bag of hair with her, and she had it was like a brown paper bag with the hair in it. And those of you who know me know that I use the expressions braiding hair now. And I can't fit in that small brown paper bag. But anyway, so she proceeds to tell me that, you know, well, she gave me back with the hair. And when I looked, it wasn't the type hair that
I told her to get.
It wasn't the amount of hair that I told her to get. And I told her that. I told her, you know, well, this isn't sufficient hair for the hairstyle that you want. I have some hair that you could purchase if you would like. And she told me that, oh, well, you know, the lady in the hair store told me that I could use this hair, and the hair was only like, I believe she said $1, but it was really cheap. So she said that the lady in the hair store told her that, you know what, lady in the hair store told her, you know, yeah, you could use this hair or whatever. So she got let's just say 2 packs of hair, because I don't remember if it was 1 or 2 packs. But she brought that hair. And I explained to her that, it's not enough. And then I told her, well, we could work with the hair, but you would have to get more hair. So I gave her the option of purchasing hair from me. And she agreed to it. Oh, by the way, I also told her that there's a late fee that she had to pay because she was late. She agreed to that. The hair brought her price up. The late fee brought her price up. And then she proceeds to change the hairstyle, which brought her price up. So, she agreed to everything. So I thought that, what? Everything good. Like, I didn't get no bad vibes then at all. Like, everything was good. Everything was gravy. So during the service, like, a lot of things was going on. She was talking about killing her daddy. She was talking about killing her siblings. She was talking about, like, all sorts of weird, crazy, off-the-wall things, right? And the whole time she was moving, she was, like, really antsy, really...
She was just
fidgety. She was doing a lot. She was really, really fidgety and kind of hindered my work, So after I was finished braiding the hair, all that good stuff. Like, well, firstly, while braiding the hair, it was horrible. And that was horrible, but I dealt with it. Let's get to the dipping. So when I went to go dip her hair, like I said, those of you who know me know that water is being hot, scalding hot, like burn your skin off hot, right? So like straight off the stove, hot, straight off the stove for like an hour onto your skin, hot. Like you sitting on the freaking sun, hot. Okay. So anyway,
when you give a behemoth an inch and they take that mile, that's all.
Anyway, so I was dipping her hair now, and once again, those of you who knew me when I was still doing hair at home know that I had this big bowl that I would put water in, and then I'd use a cup and pour the hot water onto the client hair. So I was dipping this girl hair in the water, and when I went to go pour the hot water onto the lady hair, she decides to spin around and cause me to get burned.
Oh no!
Like I completely missed her hair and the water poured on my thigh.
She do it like that,
yeah, like no, she didn't do it like that. But she's like, I ain't sure how that was just now, but she spun around and instead of pouring water on her hair, the water poured on my leg. Y'all, like I could have died. The water poured on my leg. And this girl said, "Oh, you burn me."
Burn me, miss, you burn me.
And I, like, y'all, like, once again, those of you who know me know that I try to stay professional. But you really have to push me to the point
to that breaking
that I just can't no more. But I mean, I was professional the entire time. And I said, well, I told you can't be fidgety. You can't move. I explained all of this to her before I brought the hot water because, like I said, she was fidgety the whole time. So she said, yeah, you burn me with the hot water. And I was like, sis, I told you to keep still. You burnt me with the hot water. My thigh, my leg got burnt. Like,
y'all, this girl sounded like she's about to cry. She's like, what?
No, I didn't.
No, you was big mad.
I was mad.
You was big mad. You sounded like you was going to cry. Like,
no, like when you to that point where you just want to attack somebody and like you crying because you're so angry. I was livid. I was pissed.
But her type of pisses me. Oh my god, I'm just gonna punch you in the face. But my type of mad is, buddy, don't say nothing to me. Don't.
So, anyway, so like I was pissed. Like I was that pissed. I kid you not. I was so mad that I got burnt. But I still stay professional. I was like, you know what? Just chillax.
That's good though because some mistakes don't have to be professional.
Yeah, some persons don't know how to be professional, but I was like, let me just chill.
Just like if someone go to Wendy's or some fast food place and they throw something.
Let me meditate. PLP.
You don't want this big yellow thing.
After that,
No,
DNA. So yeah, so like after that, this girl asked me if she could use the bathroom. So I was like, no, you can't use the bathroom. And I told her that because my other sister, we have another sister, Val, she was in the bathroom. And Val was in the bathroom. So this girl took off. Like, I was already finished dipping her hair at this point.
She took it upon herself.
She ran down the hallway and went in the bathroom. While my sister was in there pulling her pants up. You remember that? Yeah, she was in the bathroom pulling the pants up, and this girl just ran in the bathroom. So Val Biggity, if y'all know Val or ever met Val is a biggity. Val came to the front room and she was just shocked. Val was like, she was shocked.
She like to say.
She couldn't believe that the girl ran in the bathroom.
No, Val is to a face of this.
Yeah, she did it for real. She couldn't believe that the girl ran in the bathroom while she was in there pulling the pants up. She didn't knock. She didn't do anything. She just ran in the bathroom while she was in there pulling the pants up. She was finished with the bathroom. This girl break freaking 50 out the house. I was so shocked. I didn't know what to do. She ran from the bathroom straight out the front door, straight into a vehicle and pulled off. There's a part two. Freaking part two, y'all. There's a part two. Same person try to come back, and I have everything. I have the WhatsApp conversation. I have the voice notes. I have the pictures. I have every freaking thing. And like y'all want to hear part two, because with part two, I ran so hard. I was pissed. And I heard the messages while I was in, don't judge me for looking at my phone while in church. But when I heard that pissed me right off. I was so pissed that I left church. I was hot. Anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. I am right, cause
what? I'm never wrong, baby.